Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
cautiously optimistic today. I feel like everything's where it's supposed to be. Yeah. I think we're good, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for checking, Jason. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Told James this morning with stuff. I was like, buddy, we're not fighting over underwear or PB&J. Mommy's got to get to work on time today.
Brian, can you hear me? It's Commissioner Mitchell.
Commissioner, this is the hearing room. Brian's on the road, so Emily is Brian this morning.
Oh, gotcha. Good morning.
Commissioner Hahn is on.
We can hear you, Commissioner.
Good morning, everyone. It is 9 a.m. and all commissioners are present, so we will begin the agenda meeting for today, Wednesday, July 23rd. After we adjourn our meeting, we will have an RTO public meeting that begins at 9:30 a.m. I would ask those who are participating on the call to please mute your phone unless you need to speak. Today, there are 2 new orders, but before we get to those, we have minutes to approve. Approving today minutes from the July 16, 2025 agenda meeting. Commissioners, are there any modifications to those minutes? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the minutes, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? By a vote of 4-0, those minutes are approved. Tariffs and new orders. There are only 2 today, and the first tariff and new order today is in file number GX-2025-0249 in the matter of the proposed amendments of the Commission's Rules 20 CSR 4240-40.020, 20 CSR 4240-40.030, and 20 CSR 4240-40.080 relating to gas safety. This order before us is the final order of rulemaking for several amendments to our gas safety rules. The Commission had a comment period where written comments were filed and also held a comment hearing on June 6th that serves as an additional opportunity for stakeholders to provide comments. I appreciate the staff's work on continuing to update the Commission's gas safety rules, and I recommend we approve the order version number 1. Chair Hahn?
I am in support of the order.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Commissioner Kolkmeyer?
I support the order.
Commissioner Mitchell?
I'm in support of the order as well.
All those in favor of approving this order, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? By a vote of 4-0, that order is approved. The second order today is in file number GC-2024-0260. The staff of the Missouri Public Service Commission, complainant versus Spire, Missouri, Inc., DBA Spire responded. On March 25th of last year, staff filed a complaint against Spire alleging that Spire violated certain sections of the Commission's rules with respect to its failure to requalify employees on applicable plastic pipe joining procedures within 15 months in 2020. Failure to install plastic pipe joints in accordance with Spire's procedures and failure to investigate a plastic pipe joint failure in accordance with Spire's procedures. On July 11th, Spire and staff filed an agreement that states that a resolution has been reached on each of the staff's recommendations, and the agreement resolves all of the issues raised in the complaint. The agreement states that the Office of Public Counsel has been made aware of the agreement and does not object. The agreement commits Spire to a sampling plan, data gathering, and comprehensive reporting to staff. After reviewing the agreement, I believe it is a reasonable resolution, and I also appreciate staff and Spire working together to come to this agreement. With that, I recommend that we approve the order, version number 1. Chair Hahn?
I support the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer?
Yes, I support the order.
Commissioner Mitchell?
Thank you, Commissioner Coleman. I just had one quick question about this. I know that the testing is, you know, a fairly extensive testing program, and as well as the data collection, and it's likely to be expensive. My question is the cost of that borne by the company or in rates? I couldn't tell from the stipulated agreement.
Thank you,
Is
Commissioner.
there anyone there that can answer that?
Who can come up and address this, please?
We have a Spire representative.
Thank you, Judge.
Good morning, Commissioners, and thank you, Commissioner Mitchell, for that question. The company will be covering the cost of the sampling program.
Please identify yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry, David Yance with Spire, Managing Director of Regulatory Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Yance. That answers my question, and I'm in support of the order.
Thank you, Mr. Yance.
Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Mitchell. Then with that question, let's look for voting on this matter. By all those in favor of approving the order, please say aye.
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 Those opposed? By a vote of 4-0, that order is approved. And that concludes our tariffs and new orders for today. Next, we'll move to scheduling. This week, we have a series of local public hearings in ER-2024-0261 in the matter of the request of Liberty for authority to file tariffs increasing rates for electric service provided to customers in its Missouri service area. Judge Hatcher is overseeing these hearings, and they are as follows. Today, at noon in Branson, Missouri. Tonight, WebEx only at 6 p.m. Tomorrow, Thursday, July 24th at noon and 6 p.m. in Aurora, Missouri. And on Friday, July 25th at noon, WebEx only. Other scheduling matters are on Thursday, July 31st, agenda at 1 p.m. That's a different time, everyone, so please note, agenda at 1 p.m. On Wednesday, August 6th, agenda at 11 a.m. And from Monday, August 11th through Friday, August 15th, we have an evidentiary hearing in GR-2025-10107 in the matter of Spire's request for authority to implement a general rate increase for natural gas service provided in the company's Missouri service areas. That hearing will be held here in room 310 at 9 a.m. with Judge Fuel residing. And lastly, agenda at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, August the 13th. That concludes what's on the schedule for right now. Commissioners, are there any changes or modifications you might wish to make to the schedule? Hearing none, that concludes all our business for today, unless commissioners have further business to bring up.
Chair Coleman,
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to take a minute to say thank you so much for chairing the meeting today. Really appreciate it. And I know that on the camera, it looks like the chairs are empty, but I think that you are in person and Commissioner Kolkmeyer are in person. And just really appreciate the team approach to helping us run these meetings. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And we also know that with all the hearings going on this week in the Liberty case, you and Commissioner Mitchell have been out across Southwest Missouri late into the night because Commissioner Kochmeyer and I have been tuning in remotely and watching online, and we know that we've had dozens of people testifying at these hearings. And I think last night till like after 9 p.m. and the night before till about 10 p.m. So we appreciate your travels across the state of Missouri. We appreciate the work of staff and those that are traveling on behalf of the Missouri PSC out there doing all of this work. We appreciate also the customers that have been coming to the hearings with their concerns. So again, thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you for trusting me with being able to do this job as well as you. So safe travels out there. We appreciate you. And if there's no other business coming before the commission, we are adjourned. And next, Judge DePail will be coming up front to oversee our RTO meetings. Thank you all. We are adjourned, but I'm going to do something the chairman never does. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Commissioner Mitchell.
Thank you.
We are adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you. I just looked down and